You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Come on! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Yo, YouTube, what's shaking? It's your man, Mr. Foamer Simpson, back with another sneaker video. Make sure you go ahead and click that gear button below and watch this in 720 HD. Before we get it cracking, I gotta give a huge shout out to my man Coach Frioud for coming through yet again in the clutch. Samurai bow, my brother. I also gotta give a huge shout out to John and everybody over at Westside Skateshop. Me and my brother were actually able to chop it up with John a little bit this morning. Real cool cat. With skate shops nowadays charging over box price and, you know, participating in all these skullduggerous activities, a shop like Westside is really a breath of fresh air. Make sure you guys check them out if you have not already. I mean, they even have a parrot by the door that says bye to you when you leave. How official is that? So everybody knows these are the Krampus Dunk Highs, designed by Sean Cliver, and these are kind of like the Nike SB un-Christmas joints. The Krampus is basically Santa Claus's demon sidekick that rides shotgun in the sleigh, and while Santa is delivering all the presents to the good kids and smashing milk and cookies, body and Chips Ahoy like it's nothing, Krampus is handing out ass whippings to the bad kids. So all you young whippersnappers out there, get your mind right. But enough of the background on the sneaker. Let's check these puppies out. New Nike SB box that I guess isn't even new anymore. Everyone's seen it. Size 13. Retail was 112 bucks. You can't beat that with a bat. But forget about the box. It's all about the shoes. Woo! These joints are Ric Flair. Just look at the toe box. This is pony hair right here. This is that sea biscuit. And there's more of that horse weave over on the side. Silky smooth. These horses must have been using herbal essence and Head and Shoulders. This is that Troy Polamalu right here. Red Bull swoosh on the outside of the shoe and the inside as well. On the rest of the upper, you have that cracked black Undertaker leather. This shit is deadly. Yo, how much of a badass was the Undertaker though? He would hear that dong, he would just rise up and open a can of whoop ass. He used to come back from the dead like it was nothing. And then he had the little hunchback dude with the funny mustache, and at the time I thought it was a thermos straight out of a lunchbox, but it was actually a urn that harnessed all of Undertaker's powers. I just thought it was a badass juice container. Those were the good old days, man. WWF. You got that Rudolph, the red-nosed pit bull fur on the back. Nah, this is that Clifford the big red dog fur on the back. Say no to drugs. Oh, no, my bad. That was McGruff the crime dog. Take a bite out of crime. Little bit of black stitching, just cuz. You got the Bagheera from Jungle Book laces. Yeah, I'm taking it back. Remember young Mowgli running around with Baloo, making moves. Classic shit. You see you got the extra red laces right here. These are both flat laces, by the way, as you can see. You got the Krampus portrait on the tongue. Speaking of which, dude is bugging. He's doing the Gene Simmons. You got the shag guts, shaggin' wagon steez. Remember the shaggin' wagon from Dumb and Dumber? My man Lloyd traded it in for that little scooter. I could get 70 miles to the gallon on this hog. Oh man, Dumb and Dumber. That John Denver's full of shit, man. Nah, but this is like a baby koala bear's ass, for real. And one of the dopest parts of the shoe, hands down, is these insoles. This is a graphic that Sean Cliver actually drew. My man Saint Nick is yoking the Krampus up. Got them all hemmed up. Nike SB in the gift bag. One of the good kids is gonna get that. The bad kids are getting the coal. Moving down, you got the dark midsole with the blood spatter all over it. Dexter Morgan could tell you exactly what happened here. He came through the window and struck the victim in the left side of the forehead with a stale hamburger and exited out the front door. Black ice bottoms, just like the car freshener, which chicks dig, by the way. You can thank me later, fellas. More of that blood spatter in the middle with that Nike SB and the swoosh. These joints are definitely fuego my ego. They got a lot of real nice details into this, but there isn't too much going on at the same time. Personally, I think it's between this and the Porky joints that just dropped at Concepts for SB of the year. I don't know, man. It's a tough call. What do you guys think? Nike definitely saved the best for last. Overall, these are Ill Clinton and Monica Freshinsky. Okay, so that is it for the review. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you like the video. And if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscriber button as well. I got a lot of videos coming soon, including an on foot of these bad boys. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. Hit me up. Let's talk kicks. Big ups again to Coach Frioud and John and everybody over at Westside. But I've already taken enough time out of your day. Thank you for watching. And until next time, Mr. Foamer Simpson, out. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost its wheel and the Joker got away. Why do I know that song? I don't know.